Mo. By virtue and Micah there.
You know, what is Wonderland desacralization? Is that like a play on desecrate? I can't say I've ever seen that word before. You already know what time it is. Ain't no better way to warm up. This is a spell and a half, you know. It's a real shame it's gonna, in practice like this, forever be stuck at 99. This is going to be a long learning cycle for this attack. On the left there. It is so warm out. Like warm, I mean hot. Why must summer be this way? Yeah, the best way to learn this attack would be to play this at 75 FPS for like a week straight, and then go down to play it at 60 FPS. You're like, wow, it feels so slow. And then you'll be better at reading it, surely. fuck? Oh, after all that. And it's like only 3/4 of the way through the attack anyway. Oh, it's so long. Easiest cap. What an enjoyable spell. Oh. Ooh, there's a line we're looking for. Hello, Toaster. Welcome back to the Wind God stream, where we do nothing but divine virtues. Because it's the only spell that exists. Grind. Well, I would say LNN grind, but I put LNB in the title since technically LNB is first. Ooh, sometimes she does like that to you. Okay, don't do that. problem is, it's like I instinctively want to do, like, just keep doing macros since it's the easier way to play. But what if she doesn't let you do a macro? Like that. Ooh. Actually was in the middle of the line and then I got out of it. The problem with this attack is it's kind of Catswalk-esque. But the thing that Catswalk has as an advantage over this is that it's 3 seconds of dodging, approximately. This is going to have a lot more of the really bad dodges. So like in Catswalk, you can kind of get away with getting lucky. This isn't going to do that as much. Thanks for just to have fun. I'm glad you understand. Because you can get lucky on this spell for faux show. I'm not denying that, but... I think unlike something like Catswalk, or even Spam, it's a lot more wholly unreliable. But then the other thing is... Yeah, thank you, luck brings bad luck. Yeah. That's what I said. I appreciate just to have fun. Like, I can do the micros, as tricky as it is at times, but it's going to be training my eyes enough to just tell when and where I need to do micros versus not micros. Like that one, I have to do a micro. I tried to go around it. Even if I would have got around the light blue bullets, I would have died either way. Ooh, I should have stayed right. Problem is, at what point do I decide my brain needs a break from this spell? Because it very realistically does, but at the same point, it's so much fun. And I don't want to move on until I get at least another cap. Unfortunate positioning. That was so long! 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row. Oh no, look at the health bar! Oh, my 2 in a row was so close! Oh, that was so close to 2 in a row. Wait, what am I doing? It was like half a second off 2 in a row. Literally one dodge. Problem is that you want a wall hug, but you also like don't want a wall hug. Just the 2 spells you gotta sit down and practice the most in this game. Oops. Shoo, 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 shoo. Funny. It says Peerless Wind God, but there's another Wind God later in this game. Curious, Aya. That made fun of her. Peerless Wind God in the middle. Let's go. Never do that again. I'll do it again at some point. Oh, that was free! Free, he says. One of the hardest spells of Touhou. Free. Oh, that was also free! Damn, a little low. Don't worry, I got the strat for it this time. You ready? You ready for the strat? Easiest strat in the game. There's your bonbon. Literally free, dude. Literally free. Dude, what is that? 2 in a row? Hold up or cracked? This is honestly free? Dude, it's honestly so free. First vibe you ever saw me use? I don't click it that often. Nowadays. I used to click in the 1CCs, but nowadays the only time you ever really see me click it is misclick. Oh, the 3 in a row, the 4 in a row. Dream is dead. There's a line to look at in this. It's really hard to look at it, but there is a line to look at in this. Honestly, just it's so easy. The problem is the spam nature of this kind of makes it really varied as well. Dude, look at that. I'm already up to a 20% cap rate. Holy shit, this spell's so easy. That's an unfortunate low spawn. Yeah, I gotta be careful about that, don't I? It's over. My cap rate's in shambles. It's about to be 2% cap rate now. Might as well retire. Too low. Too low. Yeah, too low. Too long, too left. Why do you go... I guess that is kind of an issue. It's how low she can go sometimes. Ooh, I could have had that, but I backtracked too much. Get him, my homing. Yeah, shoot her. Oops. This spell will definitely be easier than Virtues of Wind God. The disadvantage to this spell, I feel, long term, is going to be like... It's a lot more burst difficulty. Like, this is, like... Divine Virtues of Wind God is going to be a spell I could sit down and practice for half an hour on end. This spell is not that. Except for this is kind of... It's a good theme. I've never, like, loved this theme. Boomer Kart Racing made me like this theme. Easy. Pretty good move. Dude, you missed my 3 in a row on this I already got. Like, come on. This I've already determined this spell is literally free. Except when it's not free, but... If we ignore when it's not free, it's literally free, dude. Honestly, so free. The spell card ever? Yeah. Like, look at it. Come on. Like, I'm already this early in. I have over a 20% cap rate on it. Like, come on. Too much. Research the Virtues of Wind God's huge conundrum. Well, yeah, it is... I mean, they're obviously the two biggest walls in the game. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna deny... Oops. I don't think anyone's gonna deny that, right? But they are really different. This one definitely feels like it has a lot more luck to it. Or high... It feels a lot more high rollable. Oh, I could have had that one. Yeah. Well, I kind of mentioned, but like, Virtues of Wind God is very Catswalk-like, in which it's like, oh, it's wave-based, and then there's like the 2-second period. Actually, it's definitely a lot smaller than 2 seconds, but it's like there was the period of like really hard like transition where you have that moment, and it's just that. 2 seconds later, you hit that again, and you just keep hitting. This is a lot more of a sprint. Of course, the advantage to this is 16 seconds, 17 seconds, and it takes a little bit for it to get to its full strength, is a lot shorter of a time. But once you're past the first 4 seconds or so, it's just an all-out sprint. Yeah, it's about 7 seconds in. Also, I was half a second away from earlier from getting 2 Virtues of Wind God in a row, so I'm sad. There's definitely a line to see it right. Or, like, to see what you want to be looking for. But it's, like, it's so taxing. Almost 2 in a row. Yeah, I got the cap, and then I was like, oh, I'll go for the 2 in a row, and then I'll move on to this. And then I did another one. I was literally half a second away. Literally free, dude. Oh, unbelievable. Purest Wind God in the middle? When? So everyone missed that last wave of Ouchie? Yeah, I mean, I believe it. Like, there's not a ton of Touhou games where it's like... Like, there's not a ton of Touhou games where it's like, arguably the hardest spell in the game is the final spell. This is definitely one of them. Dude, literally, honestly, so easy, dude. I can't even get past how easy that spell is. Yeah, let's go die to stage 1, because I forgot wherever enemy spawns in. Who wants to go die to Hina Final? Dude, I can't pick up and remember. Be careful with how low I play on that attack, because then the yellow bullets can actually start to get in the way. Did time out right? I didn't time out in the final. Not yet. I haven't timed out anything in this. Well, besides Peerless Wind God, of course. Why was I thinking that was a good idea? I messed up my movement in the first part. That threw me off. I'll blame it on that. Oh my gosh, demarcation! Watch the insta lasers, because they're really fast. Good spell design. Fuck me! What did I say about good spell design? I didn't even get the full P. Sometimes this spell do that. And every boss attack at least once. That's fair. I've done that for some attacks, like in Essay. I definitely did not do that for every attack. Oh my gosh, this theme is so good. The lasers are less quick spawn. Yeah, because like you can get some really tight gaps, but if it gives you the time to like play towards them, then I don't hate it. But like there's like no time. Gotta get full power because it matters. Dude, not being able to let go of my shots and pick up everything is annoying. My streamer washed up. Yeah, I've been playing this game for almost 3 hours at this point. I'm washed. In fact, I can't get past this. I should probably retire. Just react dodge, you're right. The LNB routes? I don't care about the LNB strats. I only care about the LNN strats. That's what I'm here to learn. Like, I have LNB grind in the in the stream title, but it's really LNN grind when you really think about it. Guys are LNN stress list planned as? Yeah, mostly. Oh, I should have played in there. Man, reacting to that attack is gonna be weird. But LNB's beneath me. Yeah! Fuck LNBs, dude. Come on. Should I go in and start having a rant of how no bomb runs are actually lame? And how no death runs with bombs are actually where it's at? And far more interesting thematically. And rewarded by the game. Because the game doesn't reward no bombs. So there's no value in it. Because God forbid I play a game without fanfare. But sometimes you gotta proc and prod at fun conversation. I'll learn the details of where I want to be standing when, eventually. Hello, Shizua. The character that I didn't even realize existed the first time I played, because I thought you were Minariko for the longest time. Ahead of the games. Me too. I'm not the one arguing it. I'm just having fun getting on that argument. Look at that homing, dude. Alan, what are all the games you have an LNN/LNB in? Look at that homing. I wasn't looking at the screen, bailed out by lasers. They're so fucking fast, dude.
I can never play this game again. Or
We call it a skill issue. All the main games. You don't have one in LOL-K or DDC. You have one in all the others? No PC98, shame. Where's the pod LNN? Come on. That's the greatest Touhou game. More importantly, where's the highly responsive to prayers LNN? Did LNB before doing first LNN. I did all Lunatic 1 CCs before going for my first LNN. Touhou 20 demo. Nah. Content, I'm just not a big demo guy. Like, some people are, and that's fine, but like... That's your life! That would be very problematic, that's what I've heard. I've heard a lot from Fammy, because he, spent a lot of time working on that. Working on Lunatic in Touhou 20 demo. This is a wide... Oh, fuck you! This spell is cruel and unusual. You're working a card picker AI and Lost Brains with first to a game player AI. Yeah, all my run history. Let me just quickly send all of it over. So we'd be sitting down actually learning a game again. Okay, I'm getting down remembering the positions of things. Akihuman! Ah, this spell is also cruel and unusual punishment. Spell's literally free. I don't remember the exact positioning I want to be in here. It's left, right, left, middle. I don't know how to do the red fairies at the end, though. I probably should have learned that one ahead of time. Yeah, Game Glitcher only wants my data because he wants the best Lost Branch player of all time. He wants his data. Remember that these guys are sort of middle. Clearly. Oh, a nice spread? Oh, of course you like the... Fuck! Of course you like the nice spread. And Joe start playing the game? No, no, no. Don't tell the streamer to stop talking. Don't know the timing I want to do on this. Not this timing, that's for sure. Never mind, we're cracked. I fucked it up afterwards anyway. Because the spell is such dog shit. Okay, how do I do this stage? Actively enjoy it. Good question. All I remember here, I don't have too much of a feeling on it right now because I spent a little bit of time practicing it yesterday. But like my only opinion on it really is that I remember when once he's seeing the game, it was like my least favorite spell in the game. I don't know the route. I did it. So yesterday I practiced up through stage 3. I have no knowledge of what my route is here. So right now I'm kind of what I call winging it. People like Konako Final. It's my favorite spell of all time. I don't know the strat for this spell. I mean, it's not a spell, but you get the point. I believe there's a time down strat to avoid this garbage again. Yippee! It's literally free, dude. Oops! That's not how you do that. Noted. Sorry, that's my PB LNB pace right now? Oh, I should end on the left, shouldn't I? So, yeah. Very important I make sure I end on the left, isn't it? Got it. I gotta get the score. It's morally important. Okay, no life Aya? Literally free? You don't... Alan, you don't dislike it? I need you out of here. What is source? Wait, isn't that didn't we answer that yesterday? Isn't that Chronicle semi-final? Okay, what is this? I don't know the route. I don't know the positioning for this. I don't know the deets for how to do Aya. I know one Aya spell and it's Peerless Wind God. Which is literally the easiest spell of all time. I've already learned that. Dude, I is so easy! Eek! Okay, PB pace, let's go. I shouldn't do more. I should go into here. I should go do some stage 3 and stage 4. But I want to have fun. I want to have fun. I'll do this till I get a cap, then I'll go do some real practice that they need to do. That was not the way to dodge that wave. Dude, I'm so fucking good at this spell. Holy shit. Oh, I'm so good. Two in a row. Dude, what a couple micros laying that. Holy moly. Dude, this game is so easy, dude, honestly. Sick micro? That's kind of a micro. Dude, honestly, like, who says this spell is hard? Come on, bro. Is it static or what? No. I think it's rotation based. Dude, I can cap this. I can cap Peerless Wind God. That's literally all you need to do in this game. I'm literally the fucking worst ever. It's over. Okay, let's go practice the other things. The things I hate. Okay, let's just sit here for a while.
"40 seconds for a timeout on this? Do I look insane to you?"
Seconds is not long. Yeah, but like I like Conoco Final, so I can handle the 2.5 billion minutes that spell takes. This spell, no. This spell is cruel and unusual. Oops. Am I timing it out? Because Alan taunted me and said I have to time out, or I have a small penis, so I have to time it out. I'm morally obligated to. Spell ever do to me? It's cruel and unusual. There's no other way to put it. Like, unironically, the spell is actually, like, really cringe. Hey, Alan, while I got you here, I have a question, because I've heard some different people's opinions on this. What are your thoughts, difficulty-wise, of Subterranean versus, this game? I think it's good practice. I think it is good practice too. I do agree. Catwalk or not? I mean, you could say either or. I'm not too. So, I mean, I did catwalk. Not everyone's a man to do catwalk. You do both if you want. That's clearly, by the way, what it is. The difference between people who do or don't do catwalk. This spell is so cringe, bro. You can say it's easier. That's what I've. What I've heard is that like in like a ranking list, that like the few people I've heard from have told me that Mountain Faith is probably like the one step higher than SA. But I was curious what your thoughts were on that. Dude, what does this spell look like late? Holy crap, this is garbage! Holy shit, that's garbage! It's like, oh boy, look, this is perfectly in line. And then it's just not. Here's the line! Inventory spell. I don't care about your comment though, English. Like, you used to come in here and say that Lost Branch Tenchi was the hardest boss in the entire game, so like SMH. Fuck you. It's not objective. Ooh, too much. first spell one is literally free. Yeah, once I have found the lineup for it, it will require you messing up it will really require you messing up, which will happen at some point. It's gonna happen. Well, I will die to it again, probably during a run at some point because I messed up on it, but because I'm just not paying attention and I die to it. Who got nerfed the hardest? I mean, I think that Tenchi got nerfed the hardest. I don't think that's because she's necessarily was objectively the hardest boss. I think that's because people like you and 11 could only sit there being, I can't control myself. I have to play every shoot card imaginable. Oh no, how am I losing? Yeah, I believe it. There's a lot of things that you just get too comfortable with. I learned this in both PCB and SA. There's a lot of things that you kind of just get too comfortable with, and you kind of expect yourself to have done it right, but then like you just forgot about like an aspect of it, and then whoops, you're dead. Teammates are pushing how to play, dude. It's fucking easy to play around this shit. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, I can't help myself from playing Diosei. Oh no! How am I gonna win? I'm gonna turn into my interpretation of people who play about Tenchi and start to play about this spell. Holy moly, this spell is pissed, dude. At least I'm kind of consistently getting where I need to be for the sake of like runs, but I do want the single timeout. Just to say I did it once. Hahaha. That's PB though. What is that? 32 seconds? 34 seconds? Let's go. Pretty fun. Bo is objectively the worst. I'm gonna start sounding like you. I have objectivity. Fuck you! 3 seconds. I mean, I'll say it's probably the hardest of the first items, but that is also kind of really run-based. Like, some runs can't handle Pendant. Some runs really can, right? So, like, when it comes down to the items like that, and bosses as a whole, it is kind of subjective based on the run, but there is still a line of consistency. What did Alan get me to do? There's literally not a thing he could say right now. There's literally not a thing any of you could say right now that will make me not do this until I get it. I have many things, and if one thing reigns supreme, it is I am stubborn. See Moses timeout. I'll go do a Moses cap and then decide if I want to time that out. How about that? Moses is the weird wave spell, right? Dude, Kill's Wind God is easier than this. Holy moly. Love East, love East. Any Love East fans in chat? What was Soon thinking with this spell? He's like, oh, no one's gonna time this out. They're never gonna get this far. Boss, by the way. I mean, this is easily the hardest part. In fact, this is probably the hardest part of the first 3 stages. A little debatable. There's a few things on the next stage that are a little suspect, but like... 3 must worth for stage 2 boss. Yeah, this could be Kogasa or Ringo. That works for homing. You could say that about a lot of things, I feel. Lowest damage shot type. Oops, too much. Although, actually, the timeout for this is not at its worst for homing, because the damage fall-off doesn't matter for timing this out. So Reimu's actually better because of her smaller hitbox for the timeout. So actually, she's tied for the best shot type for the sake of timing this out. It's so cringe, dude. Holy moly. Koga's so easy. Yeah, Koga's is well-known easiest stage 2 boss of all time. This is good. Ludic pacifist. Yeah, in like 20 billion years from now. Now, at that point, you're going to try to convince me to do Grudge Bow Rage Phase. Timeout. Did you pass the stage 6 and transition? I should do this at 75 FPS. It's piss. It's such piss. It's such... You define how hard the Grudge Bow Rage timeout? Yeah. Honestly, this timeout might be the hardest thing in the entire game. Might be the entire thing in the hardest thing in the entire series. Harder than PDH? Dude, everything's harder than PDH, okay? Come on, Oscar has proved this, right? What? Get back up into it. I mean, it's fine. This is fine because, like, this is the thing I need the most practice on here. So, this is fine because I can still get my practice on it right now, so. Oh, I need to be tapped to the right. Learnable, it's easy. If it's RNG, it's artificial difficulty. True. If it's RNG and I die, that means I just got unlucky. It's the game's fault, not mine. Oh. I shouldn't have listened. I shouldn't have listened. But it's too late. I can't back out. No! No! Fuck you! You did it on purpose with clip farm? Yeah, you got me. You're a well-known clip farmer by the amount of clips I have on my channel.
This'll make a good YouTube short.
Gotta start farming the algorithm. That was cruel, you know. What kind of pace we are for what? At least the hitboxes on this attack are pretty generous. And of course, look at our lives, you're right. We'll ignore the 50 billion lives I'm losing right now. Name for this little pellets? I think some people call them snowballs. Popcorn. Popcorn also works. Snowballs is something else. Now, sumimasen. Larger white circles. I feel like people usually refer to those as Mentos. Yeah. Need these names. That's partially why on YouTube on my run, I put perfect run with the LNN FS in the in a bracket. Because like, if you say perfect run, like a lot of people, especially people who don't know Touhou, are gonna be like, oh, you know, I can sort of equivalent what that means. you put in that word, it's like only like Touhou tryhard nerds know what LNN means. LNN, LNBNMSFS, you know. I had to explain to a friend once that dying in this is called a miss. And he said that's the dumbest term he's ever heard. I mean, it's not like it's gonna hit a wide audience, but it does hit more than anything else I do. Well, besides like my fan games I play. But I got into Touhou because of LNNs. Well, music. The music is what got me to like look into Touhou, and what got me to play Touhou was LNNs. And Violent Detector. But one thing I've seen, especially back when I was initially playing this game for normal 1cc, is the gap between the like the competitive high end. I mean, I say competitive. Touhou's not really a competitive game, but like the gap between the high level like Lunta community and everyone else. Ugh. Let's give this an LNN of Block Cave to be your new Touhou. Fair. You have the spell, man? I'm not. No. I need this practice. I need the practice in the spell. Might as well get it, right? I'll probably practice this spell at more at some point anyway. Might as well get the practice now. Levels normal 1cc. That might be pushing it too. But anyway, what is more going on to that is I found a number of people who find a disconnect from engaging with the high level like people. Because, like, the high-level scene is really close circle in how, it's engaged with, usually. PC shank. Yeah, but I will say, one of my biggest disconnects I always found with the people in this community, although I've learned it's like everywhere in Touhou, is, generally speaking, I like Touhou across the board. One of my biggest complaints I've always had is when I'll take Hidden Star, because Hidden Star I found is always like the one I see it with the most, although I've seen it like everywhere for like everything. Is like the amount of times I like see someone like I've seen a conversation happen, or I've seen someone like mention Hidden Star, and then just followed up by someone immediately go, "Ew, Hidden Star." And I say that for that game because I've seen it the most for it, but like I've seen it for literally everything. It's like the amount of times I see someone that just like typos, "Oh, that game? That thing? Really?" I've seen it for probably literally every single Touhou game. Maybe not PC 98. Probably due to the less talk and play around PC 98, especially because it hasn't really gotten bigger and like people haven't really been playing PC 98 until like recently. I feel like it's kind of exploded in the West. Damn, I back down. Like on PCB2 or TD. Yeah, I've seen that a lot. Like how USD, yeah. My favorite conversation I ever had was one time someone was talking about music. And they're like, "Oh yeah, I like this theme," and then like they're talking about some stage theme. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm a big fan of a PCB Stage 5 theme." And like, "Oh, PCB U." That was literally the comment. I was like, wow. There we go. Boom, you got it. There you go. USD for things are in the game. So yeah, I know that. I know that. You're a special case. Even with your... Oh my gosh, I can shoot this spell down. It's fucking absurd. Dude, look how easy the cap is, dude. Special ed? I'll tell you whatever I want, and you'll like it. I should get a feel for something. Let me do the section before it. As slow and as painful and as annoying as it's going to be. I think I'm gonna have to remember to be, like, here. Delete the chat? I'm not deleting the chat. Goodbye. Get random Touhou fan number 82 and you're seeing that? I've already accepted that. That's just going to be how it is. I think maybe there's a line to that. They're trying to kill them both similarly. Kill the left one first and then. And this gives you more play to, like, plan your route ahead of time. Hey, Alan, what is your route on cephalic plate or cephalic plate, whatever it is? I'm gonna have to remember to be here. Like remembering the lineup on the left here to make this part more consistent is gonna be an important thing to memorize positions, but we'll get there. Move to the right twice and move left and restream at a specific time. We'll get to the far. Okay. While you do that, I'm gonna I'm gonna look at a Moses here real quick. What side do you want to start on? Is it like left or right? I'm gonna do left or right. Okay, there's a normal cap. I've seen this one before. You can say that for a lot of spells. The randomness and how wide her spread is interesting. And how high or low she goes, damn. Verticality, once again, being a bitch. You bomb clear the laser. Yeah, it is very, very funny if you bomb. I appreciate the link. I will look at that in a minute. Hitbox moment, bro. $66. Why are you clicking on the link, Game Glitcher? You're not gonna look at this to You're not looking at this to study. Okay, what am I looking at? Do you just have, like, an unlisted link to, like, every single spell? Ponder more. Oh, Persuasion Needle? Bro. You're imagine, bro. Persuasion Needle users, SMH my head. Let me give some glancers. Spin the cephalic plate. Oop. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to run to the bullet. You're not all supposed to do that. See, Bolt's drunk? What do you mean by that? I actually don't remember how quickly you went to the left side. I've already forgotten. I'm a genius. Wile E. Coyote. Super genius. I think you go quickly. I don't even remember. Real routes in a playlist? Interesting. I was gonna say, you have an unlisted video from, like, 3 years ago of this spell. It's not like you just whipped this up right now. I was like, what are you doing? You just have every spell? Literally free. Gotta go quickly. See what you mean by baiting her? Because there's like some instances in the middle there where, like, when she's about to move, you definitely want to make sure you're, like, moving her in the right position, usually to the right. Videos because it is a routing hotspot. That's fair. This is definitely one where there's a lot of possible routes for it. Can you, like, just, like, go, like, anything that's not straight up, girl? Holy crap. She's the opposite of Yamame. Very obvious variations for different people. Yeah, because, like, it's also not like, I can't think of a single strat that would be, like, foolproof. It's like, oh yeah, that's obviously the strat. That's not what you do. But it's fine. Like, I don't think this is an attack that has an objectively best answer. But I do appear to like this one, so... Not like that, though. Move your fat ass over to the right. I don't know if that actually, like, matters much. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I've kind of gathered that's not that important. Like, it might cause a little bit of variation, but I don't think it looks like it causes much. Yeah, this strat's pretty sexy, I must say. Super far to the left. Yeah, that's kind of what I kind of feel like. You gotta be a little careful about how much you push her to the left, but you gotta move up here more. You know, watching yourself to make sure you're on the right. A little bit scuffed. It's pretty Gucci, though. Not what you want to do. Or pretend it's what you want to do, though. It worked, which means it's flawless. It didn't work. Get used to it. I always do. 2 games now, I've gotten used to it. It just... Unfortunately, it's one of those things you just gotta do it enough till you have muscle memory for it. bit to the right. Yeah, absolutely. I see that. That's a trial by error. Why didn't I go up here quickly? Because I'm not used to it. Dodge the rings together with the core. No, you gotta do both at once so you can look like a god gamer. You gotta farm content. Gosh, no wonder you only have 66 YouTube subs. Good grief, this guy doesn't know a thing about farming content. Hello, 11. Levin, are you up spinning your cephalic plate right now? That was a little scuffed. Yeah, I gotta... I don't like the fact that the bullets are spinning. It just throws me off. We learn how to eat cucumbers properly? Yeah. A little scuffed. Dodge him at the same time. Perfectly fine. This is where homing takes advantage. Don't do that. For that, yeah. I'm not actually grilling you for content, but it's funny, so I want to do it. So, but I mean, your unlisted content isn't very exciting, Alan. I need you to get better with it. It's like minuscule demon parade. What are you talking about? What are you smoking, 11? It's demon parade like, and the fact that I hate it. Can we ban 11 from this chat for having bad takes? I don't know how much of this boss really needs to be practiced besides Cephalic Plate. Like, maybe Illusion Waterfall a little bit. This attack is literally free. I will never die to this attack again in my life. Surely, it will never, ever, ever happen. So, yeah, the mid-spell def is like the other part that, but like the mid-spell's cringe. I die to it and it bullies me, so therefore it is cringe. The thing that defined Demon Parade was its lanes. Yeah. But you know what? I don't have to think about Demon Parade. So you tell me Homing's not broken. Look at her. She went far to the side. where you can't normally hit her, guess what? Homing's hitting her. Tell me it's literally not the best shot type in all though. Oh, fuck you, a waterfall. Waterfall get good spell, it's mostly get good. Like, there's some line to look at it, but it appears to be very much a get good spell. Though it doesn't seem like it's particularly a bad spell. Some structure. Yeah, there's a feel I can pick up. Just picking up well. Illusionary Waterfall at the top, when? I said that one yesterday, damn it. Reuse jokes, streamers wash. Not the line to go for. Why would you go for the one with the Mentos? You're supposed to go wider than that. But sometimes you have to die so that you inevitably don't die at some point in your life. I died to the spell. It's over. I'm retiring. Wow, look how hard it is to play a little bit wide to avoid the Mentos. Crazy. Ah. I like the block and put yourself to the right, but you have to like find the right block. And that was sure not it. I think I've also spent too much brain juice on the day. Love tech fringe. Boom, perfect Notori. We're so back. Do I want to start on stage 4? Kappa, need to. Oh, there's that. Stage is so fucking cringe, though. Let's do a bit of this, and then I'll end it with some more of the best part of the game. I remember I learned a route for this stage, but it's also, like I said, it's been like 4 years. It's like, this part's fine, this part's fine, there's really not a route for this dude, it's just kind of like dodge, you know? Now this part's the question. Do I just swing back to the right early? Yeah. Then you kind of like doing that. Left one slowly stream right. Do you ever go down or you just start like this? Oh, I see. Yeah. I guess it's not that long. And then the rest of this section is pretty just stream heavy. You got this dude, but there's no real route for him. And then there's more of these guys and then Momiji. Momiji the Terrible. I'll route her in a minute. I'll work on her for a second. In a minute. Yeah, okay. So that seems pretty fine. It's a little cringe, but, like, it's mostly fine. Don't do that. I can probably be a little slower with it. Yeah. Time to meet you 14 seconds or less. You can do the exact same strat for that waterfall too. I guess I'll work on this cringe. How 30 seconds? How fast do I even kill regardless? Looks like I don't kill it in under 14 with under 14 seconds left on the timer. Not gonna lie. That was 15 seconds left on the timer. Heal 16 max, so maybe I should be aware. Oh, I forgot about this. Then we want to make sure we're... No, we want to be right to left. We want to be right to left here. So we can be in position to kill this guy as quickly as possible. This is an instance where homing is kind of cringe. Is it right to move Momiji to the right? Is that sound correct? Down's Rainbow A stopped shooting for 2 seconds when she starts taking damage. When does she start taking damage? About 3 seconds in? We want to be over here. Exactly supposed to be, yeah. This part's tricky, but just kind of like make sure you kill them in proper order and then just dodge. And this part's fine. We go up and we go up and farm a score here. Clearly, right? It'll never punish me for grinding score. It'll punish me. I think it's just wait till the bullets get to me and then start shooting, right? Seems like a fair timing. Yeah, that was a late one. I get just good at holding for a couple seconds. BG, you suck! Words every Mountain of Faith player has always said. Who likes this non, by the way? There's gotta be some sicko out there who likes this non. Crazy like this, I'm gonna have to cancel him. Whether Shizua or Kasumi is a more difficult stage on mid-boss, I would lean towards Shizua. Crazy, is this true? I take it it's true. Well-known Momiji mid-boss liker. Got it. By Momiji, the worst part of the game. Okay, good quote, good quote. Alfonso, where's the Momiji time down? Or timeout, excuse me. Ball-crushingly hard spell. Hey, I don't like Kina Final. I was commenting about that earlier. The down move attack. Oh, that's everyone's favorite. You gotta love vertical movement attacks. Momiji set now. Hey, Crazy, I have a question for you, though. What are your thoughts on Peerless Wind God? It died early. I think it died slightly early. Getting used to the timing on that's gonna... You like it because you're good at it? Okay, that's a very based in Giga Chat opinion. I can respect that. I capped it like 3 times in a row earlier, and then I was like, it's literally free. So that's currently my opinion. I want the points. Dude, look at all the score. You can't let the score go to waste. Look at that, dude. That's so much score. Okay, I will, like, focus more on practicing that, like, on another time, like, to get more into it. I just want to make sure I know that. Let's sit down and do some IF for a few minutes, and then I'll do some whatchamacallit. Then I'll sit and do some virtues before I call her. Because I'm about 2 hours, but I'm having fun playing this game, so I want to keep playing. Okay, what do I do during this? This one definitely seems a bit vertical based. What is this? Oh yeah, this attack is this one. I don't know if there's much of a route. Does she move during this? Holy moly, does this attack have a lot of HP? Or maybe I just have no damage. Ah, damn it. Aya does not move on any of the spells except Ghost Wind God. Got it. I did the same thing. Is it just me, or is Aya probably notably easier than Satori? I know I just died, but... I know I just died again. I literally died to the same thing 3 times in a row. I mean, of course, the Satori is kind of a little harder to say because of the fact that there's 6 different Satoris. Is there a strat for this besides just try to hit that tight gap on the first wave? That was definitely tricky. Well, bottom left corner if you want. Huh. Intriguing. I mean, obviously, Peerless Wind God is an outlier. Why would I do that to my Snelf? Oh, it's definitely interesting. It has some weird variation. Oh, bottom right would be a nice spot. Interesting. Verticality is also a really interesting question on that attack. provide you like 50 gears when got. Oh, absolutely. I'm not gonna farm for the perfect eye right now. We'll get that later. Just make sure I know how to do this attack. Although this one's pretty smooth, right? Yeah, actually, corner. Yeah. I wasn't sure the exact positioning. I looked. I was like, oh, that corner is pretty smooth. Oh my gosh, so free! Dude, I is so easy, bro. What the timing is for getting damage off, because I can just go wee. The problem is with doing that, then you're kind of just still playing the game of like verticality. So it kind of ends up being the same, I feel. So, so I don't even know if the safe spot does much. Oh my gosh, safe spot on top of her in this attack? No way? Okay, let's, it's been over 2 hours. Let's go do my thing, and then we'll, move on for the day. Layaway is not to try to line up based on either the blue straight down bowls. Got it. Gotta go to more of this, because what am I without this spell? Oh, the fuck, I tripped. Only the SA version of that. There's a safe spot on the SA version of that attack? Wow, you Reimu C players have it so easy, bro. Literally easiest shot type in the game, probably. Wow, what a weed. What a micro. Oh, that's that one. In her head? Interesting. Like those Reimu A players with their BOAP safe spots. Unbelievable. Should have micro. Oh, my eyes have been working overtime. Can't read. After ISL 2 from shotgun range, it's just very inconsistent. When am I... So how long till I eventually decide to do this timeout? Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that. Do it now? We'd be here for like 5 more hours. At least. I have 9 caps on this spell, although 2 of them are 2 in a row, so clearly not the greatest of all time. But, consider that a capture of this spell is what? 40%? It's a little less than 40%. It's like 3/5. Not 3/5, 2/5. What is that, 40%? Hitbox moment. Hitbox moment. It's actually less than that somehow. Dude, what are these dodges? No! Fuck you! Dodgy time up for LNB thing is not really contested among experienced players. What do you mean contested? Can't do Momiji. As if you should or shouldn't do it. What's the analogy? I assume it's a should. It's good to get that type of level on this, because like it's so long. I mean, maybe it's a little dependent on shot type, but I'll probably do it at some point. How about based on how much I love this spell? Agreed. Yeah. I'm not going to time it down solely because you said that. I'm never going to do a timeout of this attack solely because you said that. Out of spite. I time out Hina final, but I'm not timing out this. I probably will at some point. Oh my god. Depending on shot date. Yeah, Rainbow A here has a pretty good time with this spell. Probably the best in the entire game, for all honesty. Just how good homing is. The spell is a real testament to it. Like, look, sometimes when I like stray to the right, like the homing still damages her. It's actually kind of wild how good this shot type is. Pretty sick with it. Hitbox here is an advantage. I mean, yeah, but like you could say that about like any attack. I'm talking like actual like shot type advantages. Two in a row. Here's the thing. I don't know how it's going to be. Speed between amulets. I'm sure she can on the light blue and the dark, on the light blue and the red wave, or the light blue and the purple waves, which are the ones you have to. No, it's light blue and the dark blue, not light blue and purple. I doubt she can do it as well on the others. Like her hitbox isn't like that much bigger, okay? It's not like it's like triple the size because she's so fat. I want to keep playing more. This spell is so much fun. What I was saying, though, is I would much rather gladly sit down and play time down for this, or time out for this. I dread having to do Kaneko non-1. That non-traumatized me. Timeout of boss attacks and amount of faith for the first time. Interesting. I believe it. Like, I remember when I was doing 1cc, like, that was one of the few attacks that I just couldn't comprehend. Like, that was just a bomb every time it there. The spell card is really great. I love it. I've always said it's my favorite spell in Touhou. So get used to it. You're probably going to see it a lot. Quite possibly more than Cat Swap, depending on how long it takes me to beat this game. Hitbox moment? That was back for at least 100 hours. Yeah, that's perfectly fair. It's also just that it's the final attack. Right? Like, the fact that the final attack is the hardest spell. Like, the one thing about Peerless Wind God is that, like, you're gonna see it a lot. It's stage 4, but, like, you reset to Peerless Wind God, it's like, what is it, 10 minutes? 10, 15 minutes to get there? 10 minutes? Probably closer to 15. But, like, also, this spell is gonna, like, when you're on a run, like, Peerless Wind God is not going to hit you with nerves. At least not after, like, a little bit, because it's stage 4. That's another thing about Peerless Wind God. You're not going to have, like, any real nerves on pace. Like, maybe slightly, but there's not going to be much. This spell is the final spell. Like you're gonna, like, be nervous in this spell. Hydro Camo will beat you. I mean, absolutely. I'm not saying the game's free up until her, and that it's free from that to this, but, like, the difference in, like, in a stage 4 attack being, like, ridiculous. Like, it's the one thing that makes books, like, if books was the final attack in USD, it would... Do you know how fucking garbage that would be? I should bend my framework. What's on that? So she first elements of mouth have Giga Curse virtues of Wind God. I mean, the nature of doing a long run is there's gonna be attacks that you're gonna get that's gonna be cursed, so why not be this one? It's so long. Like, to be fair, this attack is so long, you're bound to get some real bad cringe. Like, you can get a lot of lucky. You can try to move the timing out on your final on your LNN. No, because I want to do full spell. And if I time it out, then it wouldn't be full spell. Also, no, I don't hate myself that much. Like, I'll probably time it out at some point. I'm not doing it for the fucking LNN.
Dude, look how long that is, and she still has like a quarter of her HP left.
Holy moly, Reibu A, imagine if you dealt damage. Holy moly. Okay, next cap I get, I will take it, I will immediately do a second try, and then I will call it immediately after that attempt. Too much. I mean, I've seen people do that. I saw, I think it was in one of the Survival Open matches. I think Oscar memed around with PDH, where he got to the final phase and then tried to time it out for a little bit, died once, and then capped it. You know, when the final miss isn't really pushing you over any, like, boundary or anything, you know, time it out for the fun, and if you don't get it, then you just kill it regardless. Too much. See, I do that too much. This was the thing that bothered me with Satori a lot. I do too much where I just boom, back, one, two, the back and forth, and I end up in the same spot. PDH just something for score, actually. Neat. Although it was during the Survival Open, so I know it wouldn't have been for score relevance, but... Is it just because you get so much graze on that attack? Flex what's important. Flex something. That's done. Yeah, I guess it's not like I guess it's not that much. Too much. Too much. Wait a second. When are you waiting? A second. What are we waiting? I have the brain power right now to do the spell properly. It's too much effort. My brain's too tired. The grace counter? There is no grace counter. Big bug flew in your room. Did you kill it? Dude, I saw the biggest fucking moth earlier. I was at work, I just looked at it, and like one of the guys I work with just like, look at this moth is huge. I looked, it's like, this fucking moth is gigantic. Holy shit. I mean, why would you double up the red wave and the light blue one, Bonico? Why would you do that? Don't come back, you know what happened? Got it. I thought it was Wriggle got to him. Just a stink bug. Guess you're not dying today. Should have kept going right. Also, it's a real shame that this game only goes up to 99 on the spell card tracker on the top right. I know you can look at it in the main menu, but it's a shame it only goes up to that in battle. Stop doubling up my lines! Where's the Reimu A corner strat? Kill her with homing? Oh, stop with the lineups! Addicted? Oh, it's gonna get worse. Just wait till I start trying to time this out. Oh, I couldn't get that. Kind of fun. I'll always say it's my favorite spell. There's so much visual clutter. That's called, yeah, it is called, yeah, Mountain of Faith on normal.
It's just like the name of the game.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I went for the left gap, and then the red wave was gonna be the problem, so then I went to the right gap, but then I couldn't get there in time.
Oops. Fuck. I can get one cap, my guy. I think it's just such a grand spell card. It's also like kind of simple in theory. So it's kind of not that hard to recognize what's going on. Even if it's crazy hard. Oh my gosh, stop doing that. You're done, Marcus. Yeah, but it's also not like in the way of like some attacks like Fearless Wind God, which just it's kind of just random bullshit. Like, it has a more semblance of a pattern, so it feels almost fair. spell's so long. Whenever you die, you know how you died? Yeah. Okay, I'll go for the 2 in a row, and then I'll call it regardless of however this one goes. Range of wave overlaps. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, strat planning to it. But it is also kind of disgusting. What a micro. Nope, that's not a micro. Shame. Always obvious with the best path. I mean, absolutely. if it was more obvious, the spell would definitely be not as notoriously hard. Aya time now? It sure is Aya time.